What's going on, y'all? It's the Fight 100 podcast, CJ100, Tez the Fight, yes, and we back at y'all with another reaction video.
Yes, sir.
So, bro, this one right here, it has been a big event between Kwame Brown and Charlemagne the God.
Yeah.
This is stemming from a donkey of the day, I think, that Charlemagne was giving to Kwame Brown for going at the All the Smoke podcast.
Yeah.
And
I think it was donkey of the day, regardless.
Yeah. But Kwame Brown then completely went off the charts about Charlemagne after this. Yeah. And I understand it 100%.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get into a couple of clips and we're gonna give our reaction on them and we're gonna give our opinion after.
Let's go.
His father's name was Willie Brown. I don't know how many kids Willie Brown had. I don't know how many siblings Kwame Brown got, but I went to school with his sister and I went to school with one of his brothers. Let me tell y'all something. Kwame's father in the 90s, I remember this story. He beat a woman with an axe handle. It was his girlfriend. And the rumor was he buried her alive. He buried her in the area that I grew up in, if I remember correctly. I've been trying to call my dad since yesterday to confirm the whole story because I literally forgot about this until yesterday. But the woman died and he got arrested. If he's still alive, he's in prison for life because he got caught because he left South Carolina after the murder and came back for his paycheck. Let me tell you something else. His other brother, I don't know if him and Kwame were close, but his other brother shot his baby mama several times and then killed himself. That was like in 2008. And his other brother, Kwame's other brother, just went to jail for murder like 3 years ago. All of this you can Google. I'm saying all that to say, leave Kwame alone. That man has been quiet for 20 years. He don't bother nobody. Clearly all that, you know, all that he's a bust stuff gets to him.
So I'll give y'all a little bit of background. I was a huge fan of Charlamagne the God. I used to be subscribed to his Brilliant Idiots podcast. I was a fan of the brother. Well, not a fan, more like somebody that enjoyed his content.
Yeah, I just enjoyed the content, yeah.
And after seeing that, I lost all respect for Charlemagne.
How can you not?
Because it's like, he went out of his way to bring up this man's family history to defame his character.
Sucker move.
Bro, that was a straight bitch move, bro. Like, that was one, I ain't gonna say never, but that was one of the lowest blows I done ever seen. Because when we get into the next clip, you gonna see the reaction from Kwame and how he felt about that. And man, I cannot support Charlemagne the God after that move. You should never do another brother like this.
That was weak. I always say if me and you have an issue, which they didn't when he was having this.
Not at all.
I'm fair game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Say what you got to say about me. But you brought his family into the situation, his father, both of his brothers.
Even mentioned his sister and everything.
Like, what you doing all that for? Now I get you from the same, area, but it's like, okay, be like, look, I know how Kwame and them get down. Leave them alone.
Right.
Left it at that.
That's it.
I guarantee you, Kwame wouldn't have said shit.
No.
But the fact that that was an attack.
It was exactly.
That was a personal attack on that man's character, using his family. The sins of the father type shit.
Right. Yeah. And that's where I lost respect.
Yeah. So let's get to this next clip though.
You gonna go up there and defame my character and mention me? You ain't never mentioned me on the Breakfast Club, bitch. And now my 16-year-old son hears about his granddaddy in that manner. You fuck nigga. The hell is you talking about? You talking about defamation? Did you ask me, did I tell my son that, you punk bitch? And my mama didn't even tell me what my daddy did. You punk bitch. But you want to talk about your fake ass shit because you pled guilty to a lesser charge.
Whew. Man, I understand Kwame's reaction 100%, bro.
Yeah, you could see it.
Oh yeah, like bro, that was one of them low blows. It's like, if I don't respond to you, I ain't a man. Because it's like, bro, you done bought up this man's family. Like you said, he didn't even know about what his dad did.
His son, that's the one that got me.
Yep.
Like, his son don't know nothing about that. And now maybe Kwame should have told him, but it's like, but I'm not his daddy.
Right.
I'm not that boy's daddy.
To make that decision.
That's his father's decision.
Yeah.
You took that from him.
Right.
For what?
Bruh, clap. Just for views, looks.
I can see if Kwame beat a woman to death.
Yeah.
Be like, this. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all. Did y'all know his dad did that? It's like it's in him. I get that.
Right.
That's reported news.
Right.
This was on some gossip,
bullshit.
The tea type shit.
That's it.
You gave folks the tea, nigga.
Bro.
The tea, Charlamagne? Come on, man.
And it's like, man, honestly, I'm actually kind of surprised that Kwame didn't go in deeper on this clip. Now, he
got deeper.
He got way deeper.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be from result of the next clip that y'all gonna see coming up. But after this, man, it's like I don't see how anybody can look at Charlemagne the same after that, bro.
I feel like it's kind of gonna remind me of the 6ix9ine situation. Tekashi.
Yeah.
The real ones are done with him.
Mm-hmm.
He still gonna have his same fan base.
Right.
The people that will support him through no matter what. That's why I don't call myself a fan.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a fanatic of nobody.
Right.
I'm not supporting you. I don't agree with supporting people through anything.
Right, definitely.
And it's like, if you a man of principle and you understand what this guy really did, you can't support that.
Can't support it,
You can't.
Because you know good well if somebody did that to you, you be ready to kill him.
Yes. Because you stepped out of line.
Way out of line.
Way
overboard, bro.
And this apology, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I commend them, but let's just go and get to it.
If something I do or say doesn't sit right with my spirit, I have to apologize and do better moving forward, and that's what I'm about to do right now. I want to apologize to Kwame Brown and Kwame Brown's family. I want to apologize to his father, Bill Brown, and the family of his father. See, last week on this radio, in my attempt to defend a Charleston, South Carolina-born brother like myself, I revealed too much information about that man's family. And even though all that stuff is public record, some things just don't need to be said on the radio, and they definitely don't need to be said by me. When I look back, on the way I communicated that, I communicated it all wrong. And I unintentionally triggered trauma in a lot of folks I grew up with who I genuinely love. I'm sure I caused a lot of pain for not only Kwame Brown, but for his family, especially his family in my hometown of Moncks Corner, South Carolina.
Bro, and I get the apology. You had to do it.
Yeah.
You didn't have to, but you had to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is the thing. Now, I'm not fond of doing this, but some of the research I have done and some other videos that I've seen, from what I know is Charlemagne owns a percentage of all the smoke podcasts. So a lot of what he's doing and being in support of those other two guys is because he has a stake.
He got
in the
money.
company.
Yeah.
So when I'm listening to him talk now in this apology, that's all I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
That's all I'm thinking about. Your conduct moving forward.
Yeah.
Which means the most to me.
Yeah.
But this apology, bro, you was defending him when you did what you did.
Bro, that was so crazy.
A defense? That's
What?
what that was?
Get out of here.
Come on, man.
Nah. And like I said, I don't know how deep y'all is into Kwame Brown, but this thing done got a lot deeper. And that's another reason why Charlemagne apologizing, because at the end of the Kwame clip, he said delinquency of a minor. Because Charlemagne had to plead to a lesser charge for a case that happened in the 2000s. So that's another reason why I believe he apologized, because
he said the cease and desist.
Oh yeah,
he sent Kwame Brown a cease and desist.
Yes, sir.
When you get shit like that popping?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They really start shaking the ground up under your feet, and that's what's happening to Charlemagne right now. Believe it or not, because of Kwame, it's a big group of supporters that's trying to get Charlemagne the guy off the Breakfast Club now because of them charges.
Yeah.
But that's another reason why the apology had to take place, because Charlemagne like, I'm not finna give up my spot. So I'll drop my pride, I'll drop everything. Hey, I'm sorry, brother. Whatever it take. I don't want no problems.
But it's too late.
Yeah, oh yeah, the cat out the bag.
And I look at this as the people versus the media. That's the kind of vibes I'm getting from. And the last few years, whether you like Trump or not, that was his thing.
Yep.
And it's like, let's say he was a racist. In my opinion, he has the right to be a racist, right? Like, everybody has a right to be what they want. The thing was they limited who they didn't like, and they broadcasted who they did.
Right.
If it went with the message, no matter if you agree with it religiously, fundamentally, whatever. Yeah. As a people, we were getting tired of the media.
Yes.
And the fact Kwame Brown came at the right time.
Perfect time. And he even said in some of his videos, I would definitely urge y'all, go watch some of Kwame Brown videos, subscribe to his YouTube page.
It's entertaining.
It is.
But it's factual.
Yes.
It's factual.
He got a lot of great points in his content.
Right.
So that's what I said, man. I hope that y'all look at this in a neutral setting. Don't just be like, well, I like Charlemagne.
Right,
because I like Charlemagne.
Right.
You know, at one point in time, I wanted to be part of his podcast network.
Right.
But seeing that, bro, I just lost all respect for him as a man. I would never pull a move like that to another brother, even my worst enemy, to air out his family business, his legacy. Like, nah, bro, I could never do that.
You don't do that.
Nah, bro.
You don't do that.
Never. You as a man, you can't look yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what, I did the right thing.
Nah, and honestly, that's part of the reason for the apology too. It was for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I get that most part, like, you gotta forgive yourself, but you know, you was wrong, bro. Like another level wrong.
Straight wrong.
Yeah.
Like no middle ground wrong.
Nah, you like ain't nothing to talk about.
Nah.
Really. Like, and I don't like that. When people apologize, it should be no buts in there. It should be no, and even though.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
When he said, you know, even though it's public information, that don't fucking matter, you dipshit. Like, and that's why he be firing your Donatello looking ass up, cause it's like, bruh, he see you full of shit, and what's crazy is Kwame had this shit playing.
Yeah.
He really baited y'all, and he's like, I knew what you dumbass was gonna do, and I could tell he actually did.
Yep.
He was pulling certain switches, bro.
Yep.
And you fell for it.
Every time. If you go and look at Kwame videos, he told y'all what was gonna happen before it happened, and it's happening exactly like that. And that let you know this man had a plan. He knew what was coming, he was prepared for it.
And those that commented, I made a status, those that commented on my status about the Kwame Brown, those that inboxed me, if you go look at Kwame's page, Bust Life on YouTube, and go back a month, his talking points been the same the whole time. He's been talking about the media. He's been talking about black men progressing. So I don't think he riding away.
Right.
This ain't new.
No, not at all. And that's one of the things I can say as well to people that, you know, Kwame just bitter and just hurt. Right. This man moved on with his life.
Right.
Like this man
ain't said nothing for 20 fucking years.
Right. I don't understand where people getting this bitterness aspect from when it comes to Kwame. It's like this man
talked about basketball.
Right. He don't even mention unless somebody mentioned it to him. Right. And then it's a response. So it's not him mentioning it.
Right.
I don't get it. But like I said, right now, Kwame Brown the hottest thing on YouTube, along with the 5100 podcast.
You feel me? You take it off?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, man, on that note, we gonna wrap this one up. Thank y'all again for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, comment, like, man.
Hit that link below.
Yes, sir.
And, man, one thing real quick. Shout out to Facebook, man.
Yeah.
We've been checking our analytics, and we've been seeing a lot of our views been coming from Facebook.
Yeah.
We're clicking off Facebook. So I'm messing with y'all for that. Don't slow up. Go harder.
Yes, sir. So on that note, it is CJ100. Tez the Fi. It's the 5100 podcast.
You dig.